what is happening, everyone? How is everyone going? Hope you are all doing well. We got Anton in the chat. We got Torde. We got Victor. How is everyone doing? Hope you're all keeping well. We got I'm Ant Games. Let's go. We got Wilson, Joyful Fool. How is everyone going? It has been, well, geez, about over, well, actually, no, hang on, probably less than a week now since my last live stream, I think. I was meant to go live yesterday, got caught up with a few things, but here we are today, and we will be going back live again tomorrow, of course, which is great. Hello, Liam. How you doing, mate? How is everyone going? I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. Wilson, much appreciated. Thank you. Well, what has been happening in the gaming space at the moment? There really hasn't been much specifically. We got Ghost of Yote coming out, I think, in the next few weeks. We got Battlefield 6 dropping next month. In terms of things on the GTA 6 front, still nothing at the moment. I did come out with a video just providing an update. I was a bit late. Actually, very much late on a few of the things that I went over within that video, but I thought to summarize it with all the different topics that I went over in relation to what's been occurring with GTA 6 over the last, probably give or take 3 weeks to a month, give or take, around that time frame. So yeah. Liam goes, new Dying Light came out. Yes, that did. I'm not too familiar with the Dying Light games or the franchise itself. Someone would have to educate me on that. I don't really know too much about Dying Light. But yeah, Torde goes, waiting for GTA 6, RDR2, and GTA 4 ports. The desert is dry at the moment, and it very much is. We're still waiting on what's the situation with the GTA 4 port and in terms of Red Dead 2. Actually, there was something in relation to Red Dead 2 that I saw earlier today. I'll see if I can try and fetch it online. It was in regards to, I think, Red Dead 2 coming to Nintendo Switch 2. There was an update on that. Don't know if that was something that was reported on by some reputable outlet. Okay, I don't think there's not anything in particular. Maybe I saw something that was maybe it came out on another date. Not quite sure. I could have sworn it was earlier today that I saw it. Anyways, I'm more concerned about what right now. I hope we make it out. Can't talk about it here, and it doesn't happen at all, you know. What are you referring to, Torde? Anton goes, Black Ops 7 gameplay. Yeah, there was a multiplayer gameplay trailer that came out for Black Ops 7, but nothing really of noteworthy, to be perfectly honest. I mean, another year, another Call of Duty release. I mean, it's not anything that exciting, let's be real. I think for a majority of people, this is probably the least excited a lot of people have been for a Call of Duty release. Not that I keep up with Call of Duty releases annually, but from what I understand, based off what everyone's been, what most people have been saying out there online, it does seem like that is the case. Anton goes, I'm definitely skipping COD this year, to be honest. Jagger goes, do a 2-hour live stream. I would do a 2-hour live stream if we had more things to talk about. This is why I've been keeping these live streams relatively short, 45 minutes to about an hour. It gives you time, gives us time for, you know, you guys to ask me questions and, you know, just have a bit of a chit chat about a few things. But because there's not really much to talk about in relation to GTA 6, it's not really worthwhile streaming for like 2 hours plus or anything like that. But don't you worry. Of course, once we get more official GTA 6 news from Rockstar, updates, trailer 3, pre-orders, all of that, I'll be, of course, streaming for longer, and of course, I'll be kept quite busy with creating content, creating videos for you guys to keep in the loop in relation to everything GTA 6 once we get more. Have you tried the new Skate? No, I haven't actually tried the new Skate. I did get early access to Skate. I think it was the beta testing play, something like that. I got an email from EA, which I did actually download on my PlayStation and my PS5, but I didn't actually boot it up. But yeah, no, I didn't actually boot it up at all. So I haven't actually played it, but it is on my PS5 at the moment. Are you going to do another playthrough stream? If so, what game? Good question. Yeah, I did have the Call of Duty 4 Retro live series stream that I did the first part of it a few weeks back. Didn't seem like too many people were really interested in it. I may occasionally just stream it here and there. But for the moment, I thought probably the best thing to do is maybe just keep it as an occasional thing. But in terms of other live streams, other playthroughs of other titles, yeah, once Battlefield 6 does come out, I'm planning to live stream that playthrough of that campaign. That should be interesting. And maybe some other titles that will be coming out over the course of the next few months, perhaps, if there is enough interest, or if I'm interested enough to cover it. I'll be sure to do some more playthroughs. But yeah, I can't wait to play GTA 6 online and spend most of my time in the grass rivers. The grass rivers look really, really cool. I think all the locations in GTA 6 so far look absolutely awesome. Everything that we have seen thus far, and the great thing is that, you know, there's only a few locations that we've seen, so there's still more to see. Definitely more to see. Project Vice, how's it going? How you doing, Real Kratos? Thank you for joining the live, my friend. Much appreciated. Toyota goes, wear a Florida shirt. There actually is a plan because I want to get like a. I've asked my management team. I actually haven't put it out yet as a request on the dashboard for my management team to design. I spoke about on my last live stream, actually getting like a newly designed hat, because at the moment I've got this one here and it's just got lettering of Project Vice with the palm tree, but that's about it. There's nothing much more than that. So what I want to do is I want to actually get like a hat with like palm tree, sunset, sort of like Vice City Miami aesthetic. So yeah, that will be in the works. I think probably best not to get that out anytime soon. Maybe once Trailer 3 pre-orders go live, I think it'd be cool to do. But yeah, and they're actually pretty good quality, these hats. They're decent quality, I will say. But would you do a Red Dead 2 playthrough? I would take a while, but if you do an episode twice or once a week, would tide over till GTA 6. Would you guys be interested if I did an RDR2 playthrough? I was actually thinking of doing a GTA 5 playthrough at some point. I know all of us have played GTA 5 till death now, but I think it might be worthwhile doing a GTA 5 playthrough at some point, just because, maybe a few months before GTA 6 comes out. I don't know. One last playthrough of GTA 5 I think would be pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, Bav's in the chat. How you doing, Bav? Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining the live stream. I think you were live before somehow like that. I was doing a few things, but I think you were live. But thank you for joining the live, man. Hope you are keeping well. Albie goes, when do you think Trailer 3 will come out? I've answered this on multiple live streams, but towards the end of the year, Albie, I would say so. Most likely. Liam goes, you could replay all the GTA games. Well, you know, it would help if Rockstar comes out with a GTA 4 port to current gen system, because then I can play, I can do like a playthrough of all the HD era GTA games on the channel, which would be great. I've played through GTA 4 story multiple times, the same as 5, but to play it on the channel, to do a playthrough on the channel would be really, really cool. In terms of the older GTAs, I mean, yeah, I technically could do San Andreas, GTA 3, and Vice City. I don't know if many people would be interested in me covering the older GTAs, let alone the 2D era GTAs. No one would want me to cover that. I very much doubt that. I like the top-down GTAs, but maybe like a nostalgia sort of GTA stream one day. You never know. You never know. GK Games goes, how are you, Vice? I'm doing very well, man. How are you doing? Hope you are doing very well. I'm Chris goes, so excited to explore the map. All of us are, man. We're so very excited to explore the map. I'm very much excited, just as much as you are, and pretty much everyone else around the world, of course, waiting for GTA 6. Couple of days ago, it was 3 years since we got the GTA 6 leaks. Yeah, I came out with a post, on, what was it, X, Twitter, saying that, it was 3 years ago it came out. It's pretty insane. Where was it? Down, here. So, yes, I put out a post saying, 3 years ago today, Aaron Cartage carried out the largest and most impactful video game leak in history, where he hacked into Rockstar Games' internal Slack service, hacking, stealing, and leaking 90 clips of unfinished early gameplay footage from Grand Theft Auto 6. How insane is that? That was September, at the time, September, what was it, 18th, I think it was, or September 17th. So yeah, pretty crazy that happened. So yeah, I didn't really think it was GTA 6 gameplay at the time. I really thought it was some early unfinished Ubisoft game, like a lot of people thought. But yeah. Real Kratos goes, it is now 8 months away from GTA 6. I know, isn't that insane? 8 months away. Well, actually, no, it's technically still less than 9 months. It'll be 8 months in about 3 days, but yeah. Aaron Kataj wants to play GTA 6. Keep him inside where he belongs. Imagine if he gets a copy of GTA 6 while he's in juvie. Because I'm assuming he's still in there at the moment, from what I understand. Upper Roma goes, wait, there was another gameplay leak. No. That was from 2022. So I just put a post out saying that was 3 years ago from a few days ago that the big leak came out. But no, there's been no other recent massive leak on that scale. So, but yeah, I was just saying it was 3 years ago from that date. Pretty crazy. Top-down GTAs and 3D GTAs are the best nostalgia. I feel like I never played the top-down GTAs, so I don't really know anything really about them other than, like, I know one was set in London, and that's pretty much about it. Oh yeah, and the other thing is that those top-down GTA games had like multiple protagonists that you could select, but yeah, that's about it. Don't know much about the top-down GTAs really. For me, it's like where it really started to kick off for Rockstar is obviously GTA 3 and beyond. Of course, with those top-down GTAs, there's, I'm sure, nostalgia for long-time GTA fans that experienced those early Grand Theft Auto titles. But yeah, I would say I'd speak for the majority of people that, especially within this chat, that you guys are familiar with. Obviously, I would say the 3D era GTAs and the HD ones. But yeah, I played GTA Chinatown Wars for like a little until I got bored. Yeah, the thing is with Chinatown Wars is I think it's on, is it PSP or PS Vita? I don't think it's on any other platform, is it? From what I can understand. But yeah, no, I never played Chinatown Wars. The cutscenes were like comic book style or something like that. The way they presented the cutscenes. Yeah, it was a very different way of presenting a GTA title. The way Rockstar did that compared to any other previous GTA game. I saw a post that in the second trailer, Jason is wearing the same watch in the store scene which a jail guard is wearing. Ooh, interesting. That's a very good spot if that is true. I don't think I've picked up on that. Maybe someone else, I would say probably that have, that's broken down the trailer probably has. But yeah, no, I didn't know about that. That's interesting. Maybe that points to, if that is true, maybe that points to Jason knowing the prison guard. There's a quick mention actually with the prison guard. In the trailer, he mentions, like, he goes, "Oh, have I seen you here before?" The line from the prison guard. So I remember that from the trailer. I don't know if that has anything to do with that. So maybe, and of course as well with the character bio that we got of Jason, that he's been in the military before. Obviously the theory about him being an undercover police officer. That's something as well that, could be the case. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Victor has donated €1. Thank you so much, Victor. Much appreciated. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. Julio goes, I heard GTA 6 will be $100. No one knows how much GTA 6 will cost. $100. That's, yeah, don't believe anything in terms of how much it's going to cost or whatever. Yeah, $100 is yeah, look, I think in terms of it being potentially the first $100 game, yeah, maybe. But there's nothing to confirm that or anything. There's not really any reputable sources that have claimed that number. Because from what I understand in the US, the standard now is, well, it's the normal standard price is $80 because of the recent Mario Kart game that came out on Nintendo Switch 2, from what I understand. I could be wrong about that. But yeah. Deji goes, do you look forward to Duckside? Who's Duckside? I'm not sure who Duckside is. Is that a YouTuber or something like that? Not quite sure, sorry. Victor goes, you're welcome, Project Cake. Big love. Big love to you, Victor, as well. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. I think Jason will help the cops at one point, similar to how Nico does. Maybe. I I feel like, wasn't there like, I'm just trying to think. In Vice City, San Andreas, well, did any of the other protagonists like help the cops? Wasn't it like for like their own gain? I'm pretty sure some of the other protagonists did that. Like Michael being in witness protection program with Dave Norton. I kind of feel like a lot of the protagonists over the last many years have worked with the feds for their own gain. So I wonder if that would happen. I wonder if that's going to happen again with Jason. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anton goes, I'd buy the game if it was $200. It's going to be worth it. The amount of hours I'm going to put into the game will justify it in the end. Yeah, that's exactly right. So like the thing is that GTA 6, in terms of the value proposition it gives you, the amount of hours you play the game and what you get back in return is worth it. So if someone were to say, "Oh, I'm not paying $100 for GTA 6. I'm not paying $200 for GTA 6," but the funny thing is, like, they're the same people that would say they'll pay for, I don't know, some random concert or something like that they would go to for a few hours for their favorite musician. That's like $500 or $1,000, $2,000 front row ticket, by the way, which of course is great, but only goes for a few hours. But GTA 6, there's hours and hours of content, and then people are complaining about spending $100 on GTA 6. Go figure. I will never understand that. I will never understand that. Sad Life is in the chat. How you doing, Sad Life? He goes, Cakey, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining in. Much appreciated, man. Yo, how much longer are you going to be on? I want to chat, but I'm driving right now. I'm probably going to be on, man, for another probably maybe 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Probably stretching close to about an hour, 50 minutes to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. So I'll still be on for a decent period of time, man. $5 GameStop trade-in value. It's an entertainment product, to be honest. Books have the best value. Some study books go for $60 and will have 1,000 pages. Yeah, that's true. I'm not one for reading books, but there is value, I guess, that it does give you if you are interested in reading books. I just don't really have. I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't really have the attention span to read books, especially with obviously a lot of content and that we consume nowadays with TV shows, movies, video games, or any other form of content. There's a lot out there, and I kind of feel like, I don't know if you guys are the same. I would say you guys are probably the same as well, in the same boat as me on this. There's so many things nowadays where you're like, where do I put my time? Do I put my time here? Do I watch a bit of this? Do I watch a bit of that? Do I do this? Do I do that? It can be very hard nowadays to know where to put your time. But I know with GTA 6, with a lot of people playing it, a lot of people are going to be spending their time in GTA 6's world. So it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. I really do think not many people are going to go outside for a very, very long time. Yeah. Why is my nose so itchy? I don't know why. Do you think GTA 6 will have subtitles for more languages like Arabic or Turkish? Yeah, I do think there's going to be like multiple languages for different subtitles for different languages. I would say so. I don't know what RDR2 and GTA 5 did, but I'm assuming they would have had different subtitles for different languages. I would say so. I haven't checked that, but yeah. Twitter goes, we need multilingual subtitles in GTA 6. I remember there was like a job listing that went out on Rockstar Games' career page that was something to do with like localization or testing, or something to do with subtitles or user interface with different languages and stuff. I think I came out with a video on that a few months back. It was like a quick video where there was Rockstar had a job listing for all the different types of languages that they want to include for, I think it was like an upcoming title or something along those lines. But I mean, we could all pretty much point to GTA 6 for that, even if they don't say it. How long do you reckon it will take you to complete the story? Good question. I don't think I'm going to be one of those ones that's going to speed through the game. I'm sure a lot of other YouTubers out there are going to be speeding through the main story. I don't think I am, to be perfectly honest. I don't know, because the thing is, I've been contemplating this in my head in terms of what my plan is in terms of like going through the story for GTA 6. Like, am I going to go for all the missions first? Am I going to do this first? I think probably the best thing to do is like I guess when I come up with videos on like a certain mission or whatever, I'll say like maybe like the best ways to attack this mission, the best ways to complete this mission, something along those lines where like I can provide value to you guys, so you guys can, you know, best get through the game and still experience GTA 6 pretty well. So I guess that's my plan really. I don't really want to like, I think I've said this to you guys on a previous live stream, like I don't want to come out with GTA 6 main mission, Lucia and Jason part 37 or whatever. Like I don't think you guys really care about that. I think probably the best thing to do is come out with like, you know, the biggest sort of story beats within the story mode, and the best ways to attack the missions. I think probably is the best way to go about it, I would say. But yeah. Twitter goes, don't rush the game, please. Don't like that. No, I won't. I won't be. I don't think I'll be rushing the game. I don't think I'll be doing that. Very, very unlikely. It's very unlikely that I'll change my mind on that. But yeah, because the thing is with Rockstar titles, what they do is with like RDR2 and GTA 5, if you speed through all the main missions, there's so much side content that you've missed that if you just go through all the main missions, you're going to miss some of that side content that will only be available at that certain point during the game's progression. So, or the game's story. So yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do, because I know in GTA 5 and RDR2, if you miss out on some certain side missions or whatever, and you go for a main mission, you can't go back to that side mission unless you create a save and go back. But yeah, you'll probably not be the first to complete on YouTube anyway. Every single game channel will attempt the same freaking thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't really want to like speed through the game. My channel's not about, you know, doing like a speed through of how quick I can complete GTA 6. Look, I know there's going to be streamers out there like Speed, Kaisenet, that's just going to speed through the game. And, you know, props to them. Props to them. They're going to do all that. For me, I ain't going to do that. In RDR2, some of the side missions actually affect the main story depending on if you miss them or not. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right. So that's the thing. Hey PV, I do think they will give you the ability to lock your car door so the cops don't pull you out of the car like in the old GTA games. Good question. Oh, good like statement. Sorry, I think you were saying then with your message. Yeah, like in every previous GTA game, there hasn't been like a way we were able to like lock our car doors. Is that right? During like even when we steal a car on the street, like no NPC has their car door locked. Not that I'm trying to think. I don't think so, unless the car's stationary and parked in like a parking lot. The car could be locked. Majority of the times, I feel like it is in like 5, and same as 4 and previous GTA titles. But yeah, iShow Speed completed RDR2 in a day, 30 hours. He didn't sleep at all. I don't know how he does it, and he's okay without sleeping or eating. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't understand how you can do that. Did he have a break? Like, did he have a break on that stream or the streams that he did with that? Or was it just one continuous stream? I know he did The Last of Us Part 2, I think. But yeah. Up Robin goes, you can lock your car in GTA Online. That is true. You can do that. But I think in like the main GTA story games, you can't. Is that right? I don't think you can like during free roam or anything like that. So it seems like only in online. Drew with a $7.99 donation. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Project Vice, have you watched the Ananta gameplay trailer yet? It looks very insane in GTA-like. Not GTA, but I was just wondering. No, I have not seen that. Is it? It's very GTA-like. Okay. I'll be sure to check it out after the live stream, man. For sure, for sure. I haven't heard too much about it, to be honest. But yeah, there you go. I'll be sure to definitely check it out. iShow Speed ate a burger with a crap ton of mayo and ketchup. Speed's crazy, man. He's insane, that guy. Look, I think when you get to that level and you're just doing things for, you know, numbers, for views, like, I remember, I think it might have been a year ago or so now, like, what, he set himself on fire. He said I don't know. I saw a video that he set himself on fire or something like that. Like, that's crazy. And you're doing it for views. It's just ridiculous. But, you know, playing with your life, man, I think it's stupid. But, you know, he's at where he's at. And he's doing a very good job at it. But, and he's very entertaining. Some people don't like him. But yeah, anyway. Should really see a Nunta gameplay. It's a mix of every game in the anime style. Okay, it's in anime style, right? Okay. I don't really like any games that's in like the anime style. I'm sorry if that hurts anyone or anything like that that likes anime style games. Not really for me, but yeah, it's just not my personal taste. But I'll still check it out anyways because you guys, one of you guys, well, some of you guys have mentioned it in this live stream. I hope Jason and Lucia can react to bullets like NPCs in GTA 4. I think the thing is with, yeah, I think what we saw in the GTA 6 gameplay footage, the leaks that came out back in 2022, obviously it would have already been changed from that point to about now, and obviously to when the game comes out. But yeah, I do think that the way we're going to react to bullets and stuff is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be the same as GTA 4 or similar to it, but it'll be, I'd say be drastically improved upon. I like to imagine the interactions between NPCs and Jason and Lucia change over time according to the progression of the story because of emotional states. Yeah, I would say that's most likely going to be the case. Like, let's say, for example, like Lucia and Jason have a bunch of, well, I think, I'm just trying to remember from memory. I think in the leaked files for the leaks that came out back then, I remember there was a something that was listed saying like, there was like an event that said Lucia hangs out with her friends or something like that, like Lucia party at her house or something along those lines. So like, look, and based off what we know anyways, it seems like Jason and Lucia are going to have friends that we're going to be seeing in GTA 6, like we've seen in GTA 5 with the main protagonist, like Franklin with Lamar, for example. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how the dynamic between Jason and Lucia, and if you can alter various things that occur in the games or in relation to them that may affect, you know, decision making of certain things or how your friends react in game. It'd be interesting to see how that works. But yeah, I think it'll be like RDR2 where if you're low on health points, HP, you will stagger when shot. Yes. That's what I was trying to say earlier, but I couldn't get my words out. That's what I was referring to in the leaked gameplay footage. There's like a scene where Lucia is getting shot at by a few police cops, and she's like staggering when she's getting shot. So I would say that's probably going to be the case most likely, where Rockstar is going to build upon from RDR2 in terms of that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see until the game comes out. But yeah, I was never a big fan of him or streamers like him, but when I see him screaming a baby face, I don't like him. Referring to Speed, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think the thing is when he goes over the top screaming, he's very animated with his face, creating weird faces. Yeah, a lot of people don't really quite understand that. Personally, I think it's just more for like kids out there and teenagers and stuff. That's really where he markets himself, really. Like, he markets himself to like children and teenagers. I'd say probably more so teenagers, to be honest, but yeah. When you get to like my age of 25, it's not really like that funny, really. Like, he can be, he's entertaining, but like I can see it, but yeah. I can understand where the childish behavior and all that can turn people off. Bav is back in the chat. How you doing, man? Yo, look at those O's. I'm here now. Thank you, Bav, for coming back in the live stream. How you going, man? Hope you're doing well. Drew with another $79.99 donation. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. You don't have to donate, but thank you so much. Trailer 3 gonna be something else and more gameplay too. It's not long now. I don't think Trailer 3 is going to showcase us gameplay. If we do get a Trailer 3, I'm assuming we will be getting a Trailer 3, but let's say Trailer 3 comes out at the end of this year. I still think it's too early to show gameplay based off what Rockstar have done in the past. Usually they show gameplay when they want to show it. It's usually about 1 to 2 months before the game releases. The same as with RDR2 and GTA 5. So if we follow that pattern based off the gameplay trailers, I would say that's going to happen. Be the same with GTA 6. Wait, PV is only 25. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I think Lucia will work undercover for cops to catch the drug dealers and betray optional Jason in order and betray sorry Jason in order to get out of jail and save her family. Look, there's a lot of theories out there at the moment. I think the thing is there's limited information. Yes, we got their character bios. We're only working off that. I think it's too hard to really say where we can really theorize and speculate, speculate really deep on, what's going to happen or if someone's going to turn on someone, blah, 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 this and that. But yeah. GTA 6 needs a jail system with a time limit and sport activities. We always need a college system adding bully features. I don't think we'll be getting like a college system. I think that's going to cause a lot of uproar in the real world, especially with, like school shootings and stuff like that. Will we be able to go inside of a school with weapons? I really think that is probably going to be very unlikely. Imagine if Rockstar had the balls to do that. Could we see us going into a school with weapons? I know that sounds crazy, but I don't think so. I think that's very unlikely. If we do see like a school within GTA 6, there is a school within GTA 5, but you don't see kids or anything like that. Maybe we won't be able to have our weapons on us. Like, you know how you go into the camp in RDR2 and you're not allowed to have like your weapons out? Maybe it's going to be like that in GTA 6 if we're able to go onto like the school playground or something like that, or onto the school premise. We probably won't be able to have our weapons out. I'm assuming that's probably a way that Rockstar could go about it. But yeah. GTA 4 hospital shooting. That's true. There was a hospital. You were able to grab your weapons out in the hospital in GTA 4. That's correct. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, hospital versus school. I don't know. It's a bit of a difficult one there, isn't it? We need something that you go to jail for a few minutes after getting busted. In GTA 6, then you get out and in a coma for a few minutes when getting wasted before getting out. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to make it more realistic, more immersive. Like in RDR2, when you get busted, you're with the lawman in the jail cell, like in Valentine, for example, and then you get let out. Maybe they could do something like that in GTA 6, but considering Lucia, we know that she's in prison, I would say that Rockstar's going to implement some type of mechanic where, we're in prison or we get busted, we go in prison as like Jason or Lucia, or whichever way Rockstar could go about it. I do think it would be, I would say, quite improved upon, and probably like a cutscene or something like that I think would be interesting. Bam Bam, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Did you see the Cyberboy and Darkfire drama? Yes, I did. It is all resolved now, and that's all I will say about that. GTA Vice City had a lot of white women, not many in GTA 6. They replaced them with brown women. It seems like, based off what we have seen throughout the screenshots and the trailers, that it does look like there is more of a significant representation for, like black strippers, black women in GTA 6. Yeah, I guess we just maybe haven't seen. I think, look, we saw in that Phil's ammunition advertisement, there's some like white, like strippers or whatever. Oh, I don't know if they're white. They're white. 2 white girls in bikinis in that advertisement. So yeah, I don't know why. I guess don't know what the situation is with that, but yeah, that is true. Do we get trans people in GTA 6? Good question. I really do think so. I wonder if Rockstar's going to poke fun at trans people. I would say yes. Rockstar pokes fun at everyone, so it doesn't really matter what racial, or it doesn't matter what group or what skin color you are. Rockstar always points fun at everyone, so no one's safe. No trans people, let promote them, come with too many problems. Look, if anything, I do feel like they're going to poke fun at that group. But like I said, Rockstar pokes fun at every group. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. They removed the drag queens from the last game. That is true. In GTA 5, they did do that. But that was like a club that you weren't even able to go into. It was like outside of a club from what I can understand. But yeah. My battery died in my car this morning, so I wonder if GTA 6 might get that rule with it. It'd be hilarious to flee to your vehicle only to realize the battery died and now you've got to escape 6 stars. Oh my god. Imagine that. That would be funny. That would actually be quite funny, to be perfectly honest. That would be interesting. Could you imagine? Oh, my CarPlay's not working. My CarPlay's not working. Where do I go? That would be funny. I do think we're going to be getting some type of CarPlay parody or Android Auto parody. I do think we are going to be seeing that. The screenshots show us that that's the case, actually. If we go to, was it one of the keys screenshots? Hope you guys can hear me. Everything seems to be working well on Streamlabs, which is great. Nope. Back to the keys. It's in the screenshot where... Is it the keys? No, it's not the keys. Sorry. It's... which one is it? I'm forgetting which screenshot it is. I think it's Ambrosia. Yeah, this one here. So, like... Nope. How do I zoom in? There we go. So, like, I've went over this so many times, but, like, we have navigation, we have climate control settings, users, and there's some other icons down here that point to, like some type of CarPlay or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised because, like, there's even a magnifying glass for a search, like to search something up, like music icon, a calling icon, notifications icon. So that makes me think that we're able to connect our phone just like how we do in real life, like CarPlay, Android Auto, connect our phone to our car. But yeah, so that's why I think that's going to be the case where we're going to be able to have navigation on a touch screen like that. So yeah. When infotainment system is what they refer to it as in cars. Do you think Rockstar has enough time to change up the map to be different from the mapping project? Good question. The thing is, look, the mapping project is unofficial. Yes, they're basing it off the coordinates. Well, I mean, technically it is technically official, I should say, sorry, because it's based off the trailers and the leaked footage, but it's still technically, in the grand scheme of things, an unofficial look at the map. So they're getting, I think, we got to wait till we get some more information from Rockstar, more trailers and stuff like that to sort of piece it together a bit more. But, the whole debate about if there is a Florida Panhandle or not in the game, I don't know. We all don't know, but, there are signs that maybe point to it, some signs maybe not pointing to it, but yeah, we just have to wait till we get more information, really. So, yeah. GTA 5 mapping project was like 90% accurate. Yeah, that's actually a very good point. Before GTA 5 came out, I think it might have been... Yeah, actually, I should probably bring that up, eh? GTA 5 mapping project map. Yeah, so this was... For those of you that don't know... This was the GTA 5 map before the official map got revealed. So they pretty much got it spot on. Like, look at that. So that just goes to show you that even though the mapping project map is unofficial, it's the closest look that we have to how the GTA 6 map is most likely going to shape up. Yeah, pretty crazy. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on that, but Conehead Billy is correct with that, which is pretty crazy. Pretty insane. So I'd say once we get closer to GTA 6's release, about probably a few months out from the game's release, maybe a month, 2 months out, somewhere along those lines, I would say that we're probably going to be very close to our look at how the GTA 6 map is really going to be shaping up. So yeah, it's insane. It's really insane. What about the GTA 4 mapping project? I'm not too sure about the GTA 4 mapping project. I can search it up. I'm not too sure. That would be quite a while ago. This is on Reddit. I don't know how reliable this one is. I'm familiar with the GTA 5 one, but not the GTA 4 one. Maybe one of you guys can let me know in the chat about this one. I'm not too sure if that is correct. Someone pointed out on Reddit this one, but I don't know if that is true. The Ketch is in the chat. How you doing, Ketch? Hope you're doing well, man. Me and Ketch are actually working on a video at the moment that we're going to be collaborating on. Should be coming out over the course of the next week. Hopefully, maybe later this week, early next week, something along those lines. Should be really cool. But yeah, very keen to get that video out. It's going to be very exciting. So yeah, very, very cool to get that one out. Yeah, anyways, back to the chat. I think they should release another GTA 5 update if PS5 and add Los Santos, San Diego, San Fierro, and Las Venturas, Mexico. They make that San Andreas state as a GTA 6 DLC. Yeah, see, the problem is with that is, one, GTA 6 is coming out next year. Number two, GTA 5 is technically an Xbox 360 and PS3 title. So that means it's a 7th gen release. So all those assets you see in GTA 5, yes, I know the game's been updated over time with the PS4 and Xbox One versions and the Xbox Series and PS5 versions. Yes, it's been updated. We've got ray tracing, all those great graphical enhancements that Rockstar gave to us with GTA 5 on those consoles. But the assets are 360 and PS3 assets, technically. So yeah, trying to update GTA 5's map or trying to update GTA 5 as a whole would be virtually impossible. Yeah. So yeah, with GTA 6 coming out, I would say the focus is Rockstar's plan to sort of update the map over time, like we've seen with various leaks that have come out about that. I would say that's going to be Rockstar's plan moving forward, especially with GTA 6 Online. God, with GTA 6 Online, I've spoken about it a few times on the channel, sometimes in my live streams, but what are you guys hoping for with GTA 6 Online in terms of long term? Like, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see like map expansions, or do you want to see like new businesses, or like, personally, I want to see map expansions in terms of new content that comes out with online, because like Vice City and Leonardo as a whole is going to be great exploring it for the first, like, you know, long period of time. And we're going to explore so much about the whole map and everything. But I think map expansions for the longevity of GTA 6, that's Rockstar's plan moving forward. Seeing new locations like Georgia, like Las Venturas. And could you imagine like 5 years from now seeing Los Santos come back? Like, I know that sounds crazy now. I know no one wants to see Los Santos come back like soon, but like 5 years from now we see that come back, or we see like Liberty City. Oh my God. Like, and we take like a plane. We take like a plane trip from Vice City International Airport all the way to Liberty City, all the way to Las Venturas, San Fierro. Oh man, that'd be awesome. That'd be really, really cool. Now that's my idea of like a GTA ecosystem where we're online and we're going from city to city, and the seamless sort of server meshing where we're not stuck on the same servers at all the same time, and it just seamlessly switches us. That would be a great way to see how GTA 6 Online evolves, the evolution of it compared to GTA 5 Online and how that is at the moment. So yeah, pretty wild, pretty wild. Zoomy goes, I want to see map expansions, 100%. Yes, map expansions. Billy goes, I want more players in the lobby, maybe 50 to 100. Yeah, I think 50 to 100 players is, I would say, pretty good. At the moment, what is it? What's the current max in GTA Online? Is it 32? Is that right? 32 in GTA Online, I think, at the moment? Or is it more than that? Yeah, there's a lot in the chat here. There's a lot of questions and stuff, so I'm just trying to get through as best I can. Sorry, guys. Do you think this will be the final GTA? No, I don't think this is going to be the final GTA. I do think that GTA 6 is going to last a very, very long time, but I don't think it's the final GTA. I think GTA 6 lasts about sort of 10 to 15 years, and then we see GTA 7 in like the 2040s or something like that, I feel like. I don't see how Rockstar doesn't keep releasing new GTA titles unless there's like, I don't know, unless they just have a plan to just update GTA 6 forever and ever, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. The reason why I say this is because there was an article that came out 2021, I think, when the Definitive Edition came out, with Take-Two CEO boss Strauss Zelnick talking about this, that he wants GTA as a franchise to continue on like James Bond. I'll see if I can try and get that article up. 2021. So it was this article here. So see if I can bring it up here. Yeah, so it's this one right here. Take-Two CEO says GTA could be around for as long as James Bond. Grand Theft Auto has no time to die, this author puts. So this was 2021. So yeah, when the GTA Definitive Edition came out. I think the quote somewhere along the lines, he goes, if they can keep going forever, Zelnick said that if a franchise is really, really great, it will keep going. Using a long-standing James Bond series as an example, Zelnick called its latest film at the time, No Time to Die. He said that you would like every franchise to be James Bond. And then he goes, there are precious few entertainment franchises of any sort that fall into that category, but they do exist. I think GTA is one of them. I think Red Dead is one of them. NBA is obviously one of them. That's debatable, I would say, but it's a sport sport franchise. To ensure these franchises manage to last as long as James Bond, Zelnick says creators must be thoughtful and be willing to rest a title so that you have a sense of, wow, this is a rare event, which is what we're seeing with GTA 6. Sorry I'm not getting to the chat, guys. I'm just going over this. But he goes, I go and see a Bond film because there isn't another one in 2 months. I'm going to see every Bond film. So, yeah, there you go. Are these franchises permanent? Look, nothing's permanent, but they can be very, very long-lasting. So, yeah, there you go. That's why I think GTA 6 is not the last GTA, based off that. Because that's coming directly from Strauss. Yes, I know it's a few years ago, but yeah, those are my thoughts in relation to that. Also, Strauss doesn't play GTA or games. Yeah, he's gone on to say publicly that he doesn't play GTA or anything like that. He's just the head honcho in charge. That's about it. He lets the Rockstar devs do their things, and that's about it. I hope that GTA 6 Online is more grounded. I think majority of people want GTA 6 Online to be more grounded. I'm all for that. I don't want to see any futuristic crap. Get the oppressor out of here. We don't want to see the oppressor. I don't want to see a flying DeLorean, that being the Deluxo. I don't want to see that. Let's keep everything grounded. Let's keep everything in modern times. I don't want to see futuristic stuff. Just don't want to see it. Gamebase is in the chat. Thank you so much, Gamebase, for joining the live stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping GTA Online is more immersive with some nice roleplay mechanics they take from 5M. Yeah, I think that would be a good approach as well, especially with Rockstar acquiring CFX.re, the developers behind RedM and 5M. I would say they're most likely going to be introducing their own roleplay server, which we've seen leaks in regards to that. Guess we'll see if that does happen. But that would be a great way to make everything very much more immersive in terms of things in relation to roleplay for GTA 6. I'd love to see that in terms of online. PV, what about the Oppressor Mark 1 that wasn't necessarily futuristic? Technically, it's still futuristic, though, the Oppressor Mark 1, because you can fly it in the air, like a flying motorbike. I know you can fly it on the... I know you can drive it on the road, but it still flies, so technically it's still futuristic. I think one of the best engines in gaming right now is Rage. Rage is the best. I don't care what anyone says. Unreal Engine 5, based on what we've seen, has been absolutely atrocious in optimizing current releases. Cough, cough, Metal Gear Solid. Cough, cough, cough. I think, was it Borderlands as well as on Unreal Engine 5? No, could be wrong. Might be wrong on that one. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid isn't optimized well for the PS5 Pro, for God's sake. So I think that's an Unreal Engine 5 problem, because there's been some other issues with other titles that have been using Unreal Engine 5. But yeah. The catch goes, in before the release, they release flying vehicles within the first 12 months. Let's hope not. Let's just hope not. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't want futuristic vehicles in GTA 6. Same, man. Same. Catch goes, I'm peacing out. W Stream PV. Thank you so much, Catch, for joining the live stream, man. Make sure to go over, subscribe to the Catch. Putting out some great content. They can add a hot air balloon into GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online, just like how it was in that one mission in RDR2. Yeah, potentially. I think Rockstar rehashing, I don't know if rehashing is the right word, but I don't, I think that them implementing like a hot air balloon type of mission like in RDR2, the only reason why Rockstar, I think, implemented like a hot air balloon mission is so we could see the map from up above. Otherwise, we weren't able to see it up from above. So obviously, unless you got mods on PC. Drones kind of fall into that category, maybe just without guns or very small damage. Yeah, I don't know. But Robin, like we see drones nowadays in the real world. So that's technically modern though, because we see drones nowadays, that people use. So I don't know if that's technically futuristic though, because that's really like in modern times, right? Depending on what drones we're talking about. If we're talking about like those flying drones that we see in real life today, then if it's just that, yeah, but I don't know. Drones are not... The mods are going to go crazy when GTA 6 is out, man. Yes, yes. I remember when GTA 5's mods, when GTA 5 first came out on PC, it was crazy. I remember there was the mods for like the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, so many different types of mods. Like if we just search them up, GTA mods, Incredible Hulk. These are like the early mods that came out like ages ago. Look at all the videos made by like Hulk and GTA. This is the stuff I want to see in GTA 6. This is the stuff I want to see. This is going to be funny, man. If this video wants to load, there we go. This is the stuff we've got to see on PC, man. This will be once GTA 6 releases on PC.
As you can see, it looks a lot similar to the GTA 4 one. It is by the same guy who made it.
How funny is this? Like, this is pretty hilarious. Yeah, stuff like this. Yeah, this is what I'm referring to. Oh my god. Yeah, I think if we see stuff like this, I think that would be pretty cool. It's very silly, but the modders are going to go crazy with all that type of stuff. It's going to be very funny. What Rockstar game do you think has the best dialogue? Mine is RDR1. Best dialogue? Ooh, that's a very good question. RDR2 has very good dialogue. Maybe RDR2? Probably RDR2, I would say. I don't know. RDR1's dialogue's pretty good, though. I gotta replay RDR1. Red Dead 1's great. If you haven't played Red Dead 1, definitely play it. Because I love the part when you go to New Mexico. That's one of my favorite parts in that story. I think I've played through Red Dead 1 story probably once, twice, I would say max. So much fun. So much fun. I'm curious what the underwater prison is going to look like with all the plane wrecks and shipwrecks and underwater statues, etc. Who knows what that could add. Within the GTA 6 leaked files, there was actually a... see if I can try and find it while I'm on stream here. See if I can bring it up. Actually, no, I won't be able to bring it up. I'd have to actually create a new source on Streamlabs, which is very annoying. But yeah, just off the top of my head, I think there is something in the leaked files where it does show us that there is like an underwater statue or statues. That's going to be a part of GTA 6, it seems like. We'll see if that gets cut or not, but... Check out the leaked document. There is something in relation to that. I'm just forgetting exactly what it is specifically, but there is something in relation to it. Best 3 games from Rockstar for me personally are Red Dead 2, GTA 4, and The Warriors. Oh, The Warriors. I've not played The Warriors. I've heard so many good things about The Warriors. Never played it. It came out on PS2 only, didn't it? PS2 and the original Xbox. Is that right? I never played it though, but yeah, I've heard it's really good. I wonder if we could play as a cop like LSPDFR, like how that plays. Or you mean like roleplay GTA? Is that on 5M or something like that, I'm assuming? Yeah, I think Rockstar is going to introduce their own roleplay server, like I've mentioned in this live stream. Based on what we have heard, it seems like they're going to be doing that. So role-playing as a cop will most likely happen. If it's not officially done by Rockstar, it will definitely be done unofficially. An Undead Nightmare, Horses of the Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Jeez, I can't speak. Apocalypse was lit. Love the unicorn with the rainbow trail out of its ass. Oh my god. Oh, that was Red Dead 1. Yeah, I didn't play through Undead Nightmare with Red Dead 1. I played through, I think, a few missions. I didn't play through the full thing. But yeah. 13-year wait and no prone hurts my heart. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, how annoying. And the fact that the leaked footage... Should I bring it up? I think I'm going to bring it up. See if I can find it. Prone position. See if someone's got on Google Images or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up. Should be fine. I think Rockstar's going to take the stream down because of that. So, yeah. This was one of the leaked clips. We saw Jason in the prone position, about to enter into this barn. There's another leaked clip where Jason is in the prone position as well. But based off Game Roll's leak a few months back, it does seem like going prone, the ability to go prone is cut. So based off what he said, based off what his sources said, it seems like that it's cut. But look, at the end of the day, that's what he said. It still could be in the game. Because Rockstar haven't said... We don't know. We don't know for sure. So it still could be in the game. But yeah. Twitter goes, FBI open up. Look, I really doubt Rockstar's going to go through 56 minutes of my live stream to take my live stream down. I don't really care. I don't think they're going to do that. But yeah. So that I just wanted to show you guys. So, but anyways, I wish I could show the leaked footage. It would be so good for video making, like for the videos that I'll come out with. Oh my god! Imagine if like Take-Two and Rockstar said, you can show the leaked gameplay. We don't care. You can show for content creators making videos before GTA 6 drops. I would love to do that. If they allowed us to do it, that'd be great, because making points on my my videos and stuff, I always have to point back to previous GTA titles, which I'll still do. But if I was able to use the leaked footage, how awesome would that be? That would be great. But yeah. Tyler goes, make another channel and post them. Lol. I probably should, eh? But then they'll just get taken down. Oh, look, I don't even... Like, some leaked gameplay is still up on a lot of channels anyways, from what I understand. So yeah, I don't know. But that would be great. I'd love to showcase it. I'd love to show it, but anyway. Project Vice, do you think we can play as a cop like LSPDFR? I answered a question, or someone said that in the chat early on. Yes, I do think it's a very likely, based off what we've heard. Have you ever seen the GTA movie that came out in the 1970s? And it started Ron Howard. He also directed it as a good movie, and it's been a while since I've seen it. No, I have not seen that. I don't know anything about a GTA movie that came out in the 70s. I'm going to have to search that up because I don't know anything about that. Do you think Trailer 3 will be more gameplay? No, I don't think Trailer 3 is going to show us gameplay. I answered that earlier in the live stream. I think we're going to be getting a gameplay trailer a month, 2 months out from the game's release. Project Vice, how are you so chill, bro? I feel like a lot of people say that. They go, geez, you're so chill. Like, how are you so chill? I don't know. I guess just how I am, really. But yeah, it seems like people resonate with that. It seems like you guys resonate with that, and that's cool. That's awesome, and it's great that I've mentioned this before in previous live streams. It's great to have, you guys interacting with me. I answer you guys' questions. We're sort of like a little community. It's great. It's great. I love it. It's awesome. It's really cool. Project Vice, what are your expectations for the price of GTA 6? I think that GTA 6 is going to cost... Look, making predictions about the price of the game is interesting. Look, $100 maybe, yeah, probably. The first $100 game, wow, oh my god. Big deal, right? I don't know. People crying over that. If there is a first... Look, at the end of the day, if there's one game that is going to be the first $100 game upon release for the standard version, it's GTA 6. Come on, let's be real. Lane Train goes, Goat Vice. Oh, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. I don't think I'm the GOAT, but thank you. Upper Robin goes, in reality, he's just a chill guy. That is very true. I am very chill. Guys, like I'm telling you, just because I'm on camera at the moment talking to you guys, you know, answering you guys' questions, blah, blah, blah. This is literally how I am in real life. Like literally, like off camera, this is how I'm like. Like if you guys see me in person, if you see me on the street or whatever, I'll shake your hand. I'll say, hey, you going? Like that's just how I am. That's just how I am. I'm not going to be like one of those ones that's like, no, no, no. But yeah. Very much what you see is what you get in real life. Trust me. What is something major about the gameplay Rockstar is hiding? I don't think they're necessarily... I think, like, are you referring to... Oh, I think it's just a general question about... I don't think they're necessarily hiding anything. They just want to show gameplay when it's like... When they want to show it. Not when, you know, some leaker hacks into their internal Slack servers and steals a bunch of early unfinished gameplay and, you know, releases it out into the world. They want to show it on their terms when they're ready to showcase it. So I think that's great. They should Rockstar are never forced. They should never feel forced to, you know, release anything that they don't want to release. So yeah, I do think that, you know, when they want to showcase gameplay, they'll show it to us on their terms, not on our terms. Good lad, man. I know you ain't faking it. That's why we're huge fans. Let's go. Greater things are coming next year. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Bigger things are coming next year, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. With GTA 6 launching next year, it is going to be a fun time. I'm telling you. We're going to have a fun time. I'm serious. We're going to have a good time. Here on the Project Vice channel and, of course, elsewhere as well. I think one of the things I'm really hyped to see is like how... I've said this on previous live streams. Like, I can't wait to see, like, you know... more coverage from the news covering GTA 6 and like, oh, GTA 6 is a bad game. It's violent. It causes crimes in real life and blah, 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 shootings, this and that. That's going to be funny because I feel like that happens every time a new GTA comes out. Always the media comes out slandering Rockstar saying they're the cause, their games are the cause, or GTA as a franchise is the cause for mass shootings or whatever, which is ridiculous. But I always find that funny. Shout out to Hillary Clinton on that one. Shout out to Clinton. Shout out to Hillary Clinton. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. GTA 6. I want to play GTA 6. Hey, PV. Will you play GTA 6 or are you going to pass on it? I'm definitely going to be passing on GTA. Definitely, man. Definitely. Project Vice. Where do you think we should buy the game from? Like when we will be able to pre-order. Like if we ordered the top version, can we still do that in the PlayStation Store? Yeah. Yeah, like I think that, you know, Rockstar is going to give us the ability to pre-order the game digitally for the, you know, the highest version on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store. In terms of physical releases, there's been a lot of conjecture or a lot of debate out there with some people saying, oh, there's not going to be a physical release. I do think there is going to be a physical release. I don't see why they wouldn't because Rockstar always includes like a physical map with every new GTA title, with every new... Red Dead, well, I don't know if Red Dead 1 had a map. I think it did. I'm not sure. But Red Dead 2 definitely had a map. Where'd I put the game? Oh, I put it away. I had the Red Dead 2 physical game. I could have showed the map, actually. But yeah. I was capturing some footage earlier for a video, an upcoming video. And I had Red Dead 2, the physical version, right next to me, but I put it away. But yeah, that had the physical... I've got the physical map for that. So, yeah, I hope we do get physical maps and collector's editions. Liam says, will we get collector's edition or just normal? I think I'm going to get multiple versions, really. I think I'm just going to get multiple versions. Digital version, collector's edition. Because with the collector's edition, I'll probably do like an unboxing video on that. Might as well. But then I'll get the digital version as well. So, yeah. Can you imagine the feeling it will be when every streamer on Earth is going to play GTA 6 at the same time, lol? Yeah, it's, oh, geez, my voice. It's literally going to be a universal moment. Like, we're all going to be playing GTA 6, streaming, creating content on GTA 6. Like, a universal moment at the same time. Like, it's pretty wild. I think Watch Dogs is the GTA killer, lol. No, Mind's Eye is, definitely, right? Yeah, Mind's Eye. Do you think we'll see a Dexter reference in GTA 6 since it's set in Miami, Florida? Yes, I do think we'll see a Dexter reference. I tried playing GTA 5, but I just couldn't get past the part where I had to shoot the cop. Oh my god. Is that, was it Elon Musk? Elon Musk's tweet? I couldn't do crime. That was his tweet when he came out. When did he come out with that tweet? That post, like a few months or a month, or I think it was when Trailer 3 dropped, no? I couldn't, where's that? I actually got to find that. That's so funny. If you guys don't know what I'm referring to, Elon Musk tweet, GTA. Yeah, here's the infamous tweet from Elon Musk. If you guys don't know, this one right here. GTA, tried but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. Just couldn't do it. So yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, don't know what to really make of that one, eh? That's an interesting one. Oh, that's funny. What is the very first thing you are going to do on GTA 6? Man, I don't know. I've been asked that question multiple times and I still don't know. Too many things to do. Don't know where to start. Didn't Dark Vibe AU do a pacifist run? I would say he would have. I'm sure he's done various speed runs for GTA 5. Actually, what is a pacifist run anyway? Is that where you don't... I'm not sure what a pacifist run is. Is that where you only have like a knife on you or a pistol or something like that? I feel like that's the case. I could be wrong on that. Physical media is still prominent today, which is good for people who collect physical media, whether it's movies, Blu-rays or games. Yeah, exactly right. Like there was a phase that I went through where I was collecting some 4K movies. Just a phase I went through. I had my 4K TV, 4K cable. And I was using like my PlayStation 5 to play the Blu-ray, to play the Ultra HD Blu-ray. And then I had my sound system. I had the subwoofer. Really mad sound system. So like, the picture was great and the sound was awesome and crisp. So I think for stuff like that, it's cool. Like if you're into that, if you're into like, video games for physical preservation, that's great. I'm all for physical media, because you actually own the item that you pay for. It's tangible, when it's a digital, copy or a digital version, I should say, it doesn't feel like you really own it, but, yeah. I think I'll finish, in the next probably 2-3 minutes, something like that. It's been a great stream, though. I've actually lost track of the time. I didn't think we'll be streaming for this long, but it's been a great stream. Out of any characters in the past GTA games, who do you think could make an appearance? Louise and Michael. I don't know why, but I'm excited to play the tutorial for some reason where they tell you to climb, etc. Well, let's just hope it's not like RDR2 where it's very slow and methodical. I think for the time period for RDR2, it made sense for it to be slow paced. I would say GTA 6 is going to be like probably balls to the walls, really fast paced. I don't think it's going to be slow. But in terms of like all the stuff that they introduced us to early on, that's going to be exciting for the first time, that's for sure. We still have VHS films. Can't beat old school vibes. 100% I agree. Play the prologue, someone says, Giannis. Is that Giannis? Wait, is that Giannis who is a part of the mapping project? That's very cool. If that is the Giannis that is a part of the mapping project, welcome on in if that is you. Very cool to have you in on the live stream, man. Don't think I've seen Giannis on a PV live stream before, so thank you for joining. And thank you for all your work that you do for the all the mapping project versions that you come out with. Geez, very much appreciated. I reckon Lucia will be in the prison from the screenshots. Based off what we've seen, it seems like that will most likely be the start of the game where we see Lucia in prison. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Giannis goes, yep, that's me. Love you, man. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. That's very much appreciated. Thank you. And yeah, it's very cool with what you come up with all those mapping project versions, man. It's insane. Like the map is shaping up to be very awesome. Actually, I got a question, Giannis, for you. Seeing that you're on the live stream at the moment, so what's the deal with the Panhandle? Is it more likely that we are going to be seeing a Panhandle in GTA 6 or not? I'm curious to get your thoughts on that. Because doesn't your current mapping project version have the Panhandle? Am I right in saying that? from what I understand, based off the top of my head, version 8. I didn't cover version 8. GTA Infinity did on his channel. But I'm just curious. Yes, any answer on that would be great if you're able to provide that. Adrian goes, intro mission, prison, then Jason and the keys. Yeah, that probably sounds about right. That actually sounds about right, to be honest. Based off what we've seen throughout the trailers, it actually sounds about right. Not going to lie. Trevor's cousin is Lucia. Oh my God. Interesting with what Stephen Ogg came out in regards to what he said, if he's going to play GTA 6 or not, or if he's hyped for GTA 6. Don't know if you guys saw that online that came out the other day. Pretty interesting. Giannis goes, it's very controversial, but I think it could go either way. There's not more or less proof for it, so I'm keeping it for the moment until further notice. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know because Game Roll's leak said that there's not going to be a Panhandle, but, Game Roll, doesn't work at Rockstar. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes there. So we don't know 100% for sure what's going to be the case with that. So I hope we do see a Panhandle because I think that's going to give so much more to the map, I would say. Not only from an aesthetic standpoint, but from for things to do around the map. I think that's going to give us more things to do. And not only that, I do think that, seeing, more cities and more fictional cities that, are in the Florida Panhandle in real life, like Tallahassee, I think Orlando, if I'm correct in saying that, and some other cities that are part of the Panhandle. But I think that'd be cool. So yeah, thanks for providing that answer there, Giannis. Very much appreciated. I'm tired of being a thug in my GTA games. I want realism in real life. Shit like The Sims, lol. You're tired of being a thug. Interesting. I feel like with GTA, the way Rockstar have presented the protagonists over the years, I feel like, it's always been doing crime. I feel like that's always going to be the case. But I don't think Rockstar is really going to change that with future GTA titles, even after GTA 6, if they release a GTA 7, of course. But yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm probably... Jeez, we're going for an hour and 15 minutes. Well, nearly an hour and 15 minutes. Hour and 13, technically. Upper Robin goes, Orlando is not in the Panhandle. Okay, I'm wrong on that. Why I thought it was in the Panhandle? I'm thinking of Pensacola. Pensacola's in the Panhandle, Tallahassee, and actually, let's just search this up because I thought Orlando was in the Panhandle. It's not. No, it's not. That's my fault. That's my mistake, actually. It's up north from, Miami, right? So it's not part of the Panhandle, from what I understand. You're correct in saying that. I think. Cities, locations that are part of the Florida Panhandle. So, yeah. So I was right with Pensacola and Tallahassee, Destin, Panama City Beach, and the capital city. So, yeah, I think it'd be cool. Like, I think it would be awesome to see, obviously, the Panhandle, see these locations like Panama City. Like, what does Panama City even look like in real life? Let's have a look. Panama City. I don't know. I'm not from Florida. That looks pretty cool. This would be awesome. Ooh, wow. Panama City. Is anyone from Panama City in the chat? Or is anyone close to Panama City? What's Panama City like? It looks really cool. I'd love to go here in GTA 6. Oh, that'd be awesome. It's like a monkey statue. What's this? Wow. I don't know anything about it, but that's really cool. Anyone from Panama City? Kone Billy goes, bro wants a 9 to 5 in GTA. Wait. I think Panama City and Cedar Key, Port Gilhorn and Watson Bay are in the Panhandle in real life. Oh, okay. Right. Thanks for that, Giannis. Right. Port Gilhorn and Watson Bay are in the Panhandle in real life. Interesting. Okay. So we've already got Panama City. Is that right? Is the fictional city Watson Bay? Or am I wrong in saying that? Isn't that in the Grass Rivers? Isn't Watson Bay part of the Grass Rivers? Look, even though I covered all the locations throughout my videos, off the top of my head, it's very difficult to still remember the locations, and obviously we still haven't played the game. We got the eastern suburban part of it as Port Gellhorn, yes. Okay, hang on. Might be worthwhile. Actually, hang on a second. Let's bring up Giannis version 8, GTA mapping, GTA 6 map. So this is your one here, Giannis. I have a bit of a look at it. Okay, so right, okay. So you've kept the Panhandle here. From what I can see, and it's quite blurry, this image here, unfortunately. So we got Yorktown. We got Yorktown up here towards the left, on the top left, it looks like. So that's interesting. Yorktown, for those of you that don't know anything about Yorktown, Yorktown was mentioned within the September 22 leaks. Wasn't mentioned, from what I can understand, I don't think it was mentioned on the GTA 6 website or throughout the trailers. Giannis could fact check me on that, but I don't think it has been. Yorktown is seen in a sign in Port Gellhorn going north. Okay, it is. Okay, that's news to me. But nothing else. Right, gotcha. But the other locations, Giannis, I don't know if it's on like St. Joseph, Bohemia, Seaview. Those locations haven't been mentioned. Am I right in saying that? I think there still could be a Pensacola if there is a Panhandle. Yeah, I think it'll be cool to see Pensacola. I think it'd be cool to really see that. Giannis goes, all those are from the event list. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so other than Yorktown, none of those other ones have been mentioned. Okay, interesting. I think like Red Hill was another one of them, I'm pretty sure off the top of my head. Man, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. Like, yeah, no, it's looking like a really good map. But I think if we can get like another city, look, I think if we can get another city up here, up north, up from Miami, like Orlando, like fictional Orlando, I think that we are going to be seeing a fictional Orlando. The reason why I say that, actually, what, Giannis, if you're still in the live stream, it's so good to have you in the live stream. Do you think, what are your thoughts on, sorry guys if I'm only, that would be awesome. Yeah. It's, hang on. It's Cal Hampton's screenshot here. One of his screenshots. It's, geez, where is it here? It's this one right here. So see how this TV, I've mentioned it multiple times throughout my videos, but for those of you that don't know or haven't heard of it throughout my videos of any other YouTubers covering it, this here could be a fictional Orlando theme park. Am I right in saying that, Giannis? Do you think that could be the case? There's multiple people here. There's a alligator with its mouth open. The reason why I'm saying this points to a fictional Orlando theme park is because in real life, there's the Gatorland Orlando theme park in real life that looks like a splitting image of that exact statue. Yeah, this one here. Or, yeah, this one. I think this would be awesome. I think this would be great. Giannis goes, yeah, it could be, but we haven't seen or heard anything about it other than the 2 Cal screenshots. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, okay. It's probably not enough to really go off to say for sure if there is like a, and there's been no mention of like a fictional Orlando anyways. It's just been like a subtle hint from Rockstar. It hasn't been anything specific. The other screenshot Giannis is most likely referring to, for those of you that don't know, where we think it's a fictional Orlando theme park, is this one right here. Where we see Cal's pictured with like playing mini golf, it seems like, or someone behind about to putt playing mini golf. And there's like you see the alligator statue in the background, a frog statue in the background with a crown on its head. So this could be that fictional Orlando theme park. I think that would be awesome. That would be great. Imagine going to this theme park in GTA 6. How sick would that be? The Orlando train station is seen in Ambrosia, so Rockstar did scout it. Interesting. The Orlando train station is seen in Ambrosia. Is it? Wait, actually, what? Oh my god. Hearing all this, Giannis, makes me want to be a part of the mapping project. This is, you guys know so much. Like you've delved very much deep into this. That's so cool. I'm assuming you're referring to, oh, where is that? Wait, train station, Ambrosia train station. Is that part of the, is that in trailer 2 or is it seen within the screenshots? Because I don't see it. I'm assuming that might be on the website. In the panorama night shot. Oh, this one here. Is it somewhere over here, I'm assuming? To the left. Oh, to the left. Somewhere over here, to the left. I'm assuming you mean somewhere, oh, maybe somewhere over here. Probably somewhere over here, I'm assuming you're saying. What do you think they would call all the way to the left? Isn't it in the Port... Oh, no, it's in the Port Gilhorn screenshots? Yeah, isn't it in the Port Gilhorn screenshots, Giannis? There is a train in the Port Gilhorn screenshots. I know that for sure. Yeah, there's this one right here, right? The postcard image. That's a different one, though, right? Was that a different one? This stream got really interesting with all this mapping project talk. This is very interesting. I'm gone longer than I would have thought, but because I've got Giannis here, but it's right there. It's this one, right? Or was it the one in Ambrosia? Oh, the one in Ambrosia. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, so I didn't see it then. So it was that nighttime shot that you mentioned. So Giannis is saying somewhere around here. There's a train station somewhere around here. Okay. From what I can understand. And this is a great night shot of Ambrosia. So I'm assuming this is Lake Leonida, right? We've got Lake Leonida here. And then Ambrosia is around it. Surrounding it. From memory, when I deep dived into this location, I remember that's what I found. "100% to the left. It's even cut off by the edge of the screenshot. It's got 2 small towers." Oh, wow. Wait, got 2 small towers. Jesus, cut off. So, okay, I'm zooming very much into this. So it's somewhere like here. I'm assuming it's somewhere here. Somewhere down here. Is that right? Down here. It has to be somewhere down here. This looks like a docks. I thought it was like a port or something, like a docks. Yeah, right under your mouse. Okay, so right around here. Okay, right. Interesting. Wow. How did you pick that out that was red roof? Right, okay, there. So how did you pick that out that was a train station? I'm assuming you matched it up to the one in real life. Is that right? So this is the fictional Orlando train station in Ambrosia. Is that right? Wow. That is news to me. That is really interesting. Wow. Wow. Yeah, very cool. You can look it up. Orlando train station. I will actually. Orlando train station. I saw it. Train, try a nice PV. Oh, it's this one here with the red roof. Is that the one you're referring to? I'm assuming that's the one, right? That's the red roof. I think that's what it is. Is that right, Giannis? If so, that is awesome. Yes. Wow, that's cool. Oh my God. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. So I guess that's just Rockstar taking a bit of inspiration from, well, I guess, but I feel like Rockstar have done this with previous titles where they take bits and pieces from other locations and include it within other parts of the map. They've done this like many times before. Another example actually is like Mount Cala, for example. Like Florida as a state in real life is all flat terrain, right? But we know that we've got Mount Cala, right? So we know that we've got Mount Cala. We know that there's mountainous terrain. Florida doesn't have mountainous terrain, but we see here there's literally a state national park here, which is the exact same as the Georgia Providence National Park or State Park. Georgia Providence Canyon. Is that right? Yeah, it's the exact same. So look, so that is interesting, right? So we've got like Mount Cala up north. I've covered that numerous times after Trailer 2 dropped, but yeah. So it's interesting. Even Port Gilhorn is mostly Panama City, but the port is inspired by Tampa Port. Right. So they're definitely taking inspiration from other locations. That's interesting. Cool. Very cool, man. Wow. So it's not enough to point to like a fictional Orlando city just yet, though. But that's cool. Thank you for that, Giannis. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the insight there. That's I've learnt a few things there. That's really cool. I try and keep up to date with the Discord, like with the mapping project versions, but obviously because I'm making videos, creating content, and I sort of if I have some time, I look at a few things. But yeah, like I said, man, it's my pleasure. Yeah, thank you so much, man. No, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. Like I said, thank you for all the work you do. It's great. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined in on today's live stream. Thank you to Drew, Puma, Tyler, Giannis coming on the live stream, of course, Upper Robin, KJ Splash, Adrian, Kratos. Who else haven't I mentioned? Victor, Greg. I'm just scrolling up here. Rickshaw. Who else? Hamid and Friends. T. Burden, Torde, Anton, IWF, Impact Wrestling, anyone else that I missed, Liam as well. Thank you so much for joining the live stream, guys. It is very much appreciated. This is probably one of the more funner. Yeah, that's not even a word, funner, but it's a word, whatever. Now it is. One of the most funnest live streams I've done. So yeah, really good one. A bit of an insight there with the latest mapping project version by Giannis. Go check out the latest mapping project version 8 by Giannis if you haven't already, to get a bit more of a deeper insight if you are interested in that. I haven't covered it, but GTA Infinity has covered on his channel, so be sure to check it out for a detailed, in-depth look at it. But anyways, guys, make sure to stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another live stream, because we didn't live stream yesterday, so we'll be back tomorrow for another live stream. Thank you so much, guys, and peace out. And see you tomorrow.